Hey guys, John with Logan Homes. Today we have Mark Fisher, Crawford Door Systems. For the homeowners, can you give us some maintenance tips regarding the garage door?
Sure. Probably one of the biggest reasons we get called to a house is the customer will say, my door will not close. The biggest reason for this happening a lot of times is you have safety eyes at the bottom of the door that for whatever reason are either blocked or they get knocked out of alignment. One is yellow and one is green. And if you look, you'll notice that the green light's not lit. But when you try to operate your door by remote, the door may move a couple inches, goes back up, and the light flashes 8 to 10 times. This is telling you that for whatever reason is not getting that signal, and the motor thinks something is in the way of the door and the safety system is kicking in to not allow the door to close. The easiest thing to do is go check the eyes. They have thumb screws, you can loosen them up, point the eyes at each other, and they don't have to be perfect, but just real close. They do allow flex for the movement of the door. Get those lined up and then try it again, and at that point the door should go down. Sometimes the door will go part way, go back up, and the lights do not flash. At that point, it signals that your door is feeling too stiff. The motor's not sure what's wrong, so you don't want to push the door shut. Usually it needs some kind of lubrication or maintenance done.
Okay. So tell me about how the homeowner can maintain their garage door.
All right, so as a starting point, we say basically at least once a year is a minimum. You want to do some kind of maintenance to the door. You want to go through, make sure all the rollers and wheels are clear and free of dust and dirt. The biggest thing is lubrication. To start with, I'll say this. We recommend you do not use WD-40. Even though it's the most popular, common lubrication, it works great for a couple of days.
And why is that?
It'll evaporate, and it'll actually scrub the existing oil and lubricant off and make the door dry.
Understood.
We also say do not put grease in the track where the rollers go. It gets thick in the wintertime. It collects sand and dirt and it'll chew the rollers up. We want the wheels to roll through the track, not slide. So with that, almost any other kind of lubricant will work fine. Silicone spray, motor oil, 3-in-1 oil. I had farmers say mineral oil because it's clear and there's no odor and it doesn't stain. But we say at least once a year. Depending on how many times you run your door. If you run your door 25 times a day or once a month, can change how often you have to do it. Some people like to open the door up in the morning and leave it open all day long. Dust, dirt, moisture, everything comes in the garage that sticks to all these parts, makes everything rougher. Typically, the sound of the door will change and it'll let you know, hey, I'm ready for some kind of lubrication or maintenance. Most doors with our heavy wing code and you meet North Carolina build codes, there's more weight than what most people are used to, so they are loud. Certain noise is normal, it's expected. But it really depends on you. The closer you live to the water or a pond, if you're across a big field or next to woods, all changes the amount of time that the maintenance is needed. So.
Okay, great. Environmental conditions, appreciate that. All right, Mark, well, thanks for coming in and sharing these great tips with us.
Sure, these are simple things that any homeowner can do.